Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 17th, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Monday out there so far. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the watches, warnings, and advisories. We're going to talk about the weather radar across the lower 48. We're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today and maybe tomorrow. Also, we're going to take a look at the HRRR model for that blizzard and winter storm for a portion of Wisconsin and portion of Michigan as well, and also some snow flying over Chicago area as well. And also, we're going to take a look at the Climate Prediction Center for 8 to 14 day outlook, temperature, and precipitation. Okay, if you like these videos I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you. Like these videos and share these videos, and let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast now. Okay, we got quiet conditions over the northeastern United States. We got a few pockets of special weather statements, maybe for some fire for relative humidity. Low relative humidity could spark off a few wildfires, possibly in the special weather statement areas. Also, we have a frost advisory over portions of Illinois, and also a wind advisory for Illinois and eastern Iowa. Also, we have some winter storm warning, blizzard warnings in effect for portions of Wisconsin, and also a portion of Michigan, northern Michigan, that is, around the Great Lakes region near the Canadian border. Also, some hydro issues over Wisconsin as well. We got some flood warnings in effect. Flood advisories also for portion of northeast Minnesota. We have some flood warnings over North Dakota. Some flood advisories over a portion of Montana, some hydro issues over Montana as well, over southern side. Also over here in Idaho, and also portions of eastern Oregon State. Also, we have some freeze warnings in effect for a couple counties in Washington State. Some winter weather advisory for Oregon and portion of Oregon, and also Northern California and the mountain chain. Have some wind advisory with Nevada and California as well, and Southern California as well. Some fire weather watches, red flag warnings over Colorado and let's see, for Kansas and also northwest Texas and also New Mexico as well. We have quiet conditions over Alaska and quiet conditions over the Hawaiian chain islands as well. Alright, let's take a look at your local radar across the nation. As we can see, we have precipitation up here in the portions of Canada. Rain showers in the United States as well. Trailing cold front offshore, that's what's producing these scattered showers offshore. We have some scattered shower and thunderstorms over central and southern Florida as well. There's that winter storm going on over the Great Lakes region over here around Michigan and all the way back into Wisconsin and southern Canada. We have a little system here over portions of Texas bringing some showers and maybe a rumble of thunder. Some more scattered activity, rain showers and snow showers over southern Canada. Heavier showers moving on shore in California as well. Guam, you got a bunch of shower and thunderstorm activity around your area. We got a few pockets of snow showers flying over a portion of Alaska. And also the Hawaiian Island got a few on the south side of the Hawaiian Islands as well. Puerto Rico got a few scattered showers for you guys as well. Alright, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center. We do have a marginal risk for a couple areas today. We got a general thunderstorm, marginal risk over southern Florida. Also, we have some general thunderstorms over portions of southern Kansas into Oklahoma and also into Texas, all the way down into southeast Texas as well. We got a marginal risk for western Texas and southeast New Mexico. Also, we have general thunderstorm from Montana down to Colorado. Wyoming and Utah, all the way back into Oregon and Washington State and Northern California. Let's take a look at the tornado probability for today. 2% in all, less than all areas. Let's see, the winds is 5%. This includes Miami, Florida, Haley, Florida, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, and Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The hail probability 5%. This includes Miami, Florida. Let's see, Haley, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Pembroke Pines, Florida, and Hollywood, Florida. And the categorical areas here is the same one: Miami, Florida; Haiti, Florida; Lubbock, Texas; Amarillo, Texas; and Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let's move over to day 2 real quick. We're going to go like this here for today. As you can see, we have a general thunderstorm from Texas all the way into portions of Missouri and Iowa, western Wisconsin, western Illinois, all the way into much of Minnesota, all the way back into southern North Dakota, back over into Wyoming as well. Also, we have some along coastal areas from western Washington State and also in western Oregon. Have a marginal risk in Texas all the way into portions of southern Kansas. Also, we have a marginal risk also over portions of northern Kansas, all into Nebraska, and also southeast South Dakota, southwest Minnesota, and western Iowa. And the location included Omaha, Nebraska; Lincoln, Nebraska; Sioux Falls, South Dakota; Aberdeen, Texas; and Wichita Falls, Texas. Let's see, the tornado probability in less than 2% all areas, 5% in the brown over these areas here. Still include the same area: Omaha, Nebraska; Lincoln, Nebraska; Sioux Falls City, South Dakota; Aberdeen, Texas; and Wichita Falls, Texas. And the hail probability is less than 2% in all areas, so it's just mainly a wind event. Alright, now we're going to move on to day 3. Alright, we got a marginal risk. We got a general thunderstorm from southern Texas all the way into the Great Lakes region around the Michigan area, and also back over toward Wisconsin and also Minnesota. Also some general thunderstorms also still over in western Washington State and western Oregon. We have a marginal risk through Texas, Oklahoma, all the way into Kansas, portion of Nebraska, all the way into southern Minnesota. So southern Wisconsin and much of northern Illinois, all the way back into northern Missouri. We have a slight risk for you guys in that vicinity over Kansas, all the way up into portions of Iowa, also northwest Missouri and southeast Nebraska. The areas included are in the marginal risk: Oklahoma City, Oklahoma; Kansas City, Missouri; Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma; Madison, Wisconsin; and Aurora, Illinois. The slight risk includes Omaha, Nebraska; Wichita, Kansas; Lincoln, Nebraska; Delmont, Iowa; and Topeka, Kansas. And let's take a look at the probability. We have 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. Yellow slashed area, significant severe weather. The significant severe weather will be Omaha, Nebraska; Wichita, Kansas; Lincoln, Nebraska; Delmont, Iowa; and Council Bluff, Iowa. The 15% stands from Omaha, Nebraska; Wichita, Kansas; Lincoln, Nebraska; Delmont, Iowa; and Topeka. 5% Omaha, Nebraska; Oklahoma City, Oklahoma; Kansas City, Missouri; Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma; and Madison, Wisconsin. And let's take a look at day 4 real quick. And I'll show you that in the forecast here. We still had that 15% over here in northeast Texas. Over here in northeast Texas for northeast Texas all the way to southern Missouri. This includes the area of Dallas, Texas; Plano, Texas; Garland, Texas; Freeport, Louisiana; and Little Rock, Arkansas. And let's take a look at day 5. Day 5, it has moved down from eastern Texas through Louisiana, northern Louisiana, into Mississippi and southern Arkansas. This includes Freeport, Louisiana; Jackson, Mississippi; Longview, Texas; Bossier City, Louisiana; and Monroe, Louisiana as well. Day 6, predictability too low. 7, the same thing. Go on to the HRRR model here. This is the 15Z run. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the 15Z run. So we got this low pressure system over southern Canada. It's producing all this snowfall through portions of the Great Lakes in Wisconsin, also over around Michigan. And I've got scattered showers moving over here. This started at 2 p.m. this afternoon. We're going to continue to go forward. You can see that low pressure system continue to just bring scattered snow shower to the north. Also, there's that precipitation over in the west. You've seen bringing precipitation over there, snow and rain to Washington State, Oregon, and also Northern California as well, and portion of Wyoming and Montana. Still bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity to the northeast, and this goes out till 5 a.m. On Tuesday morning. And the precipitation out to sea, got shower and thunderstorms over portions of the Bahamas, also southern Texas, and that scattered activity still over in the west. Okay, and finally we're going to wrap this video up with the Climate Prediction Center 8 to 14 day outlook. We have below normal temperature for much of the United States, with near normal temperatures over portions of the west from New Mexico through Arizona, all the way back into Nevada and southeast Oregon, and also a portion of California. Also below normal temperatures over all of Alaska as well. We've got above normal temperatures above in southern Florida. Alright, now the 8 to 14 day outlook, outlook for precipitation. We got near normal temperature, precipitation in the gray area here. We got below average rainfall over portions of the Great Lakes region, all the way into the North Plains, United States, from North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, back into Iowa, and also northern Illinois, and also portion of, like I say, Michigan and Wisconsin. We have above normal rainfall for portion of Mid-Atlantic, Southeast, and also portion of the Midwest, and also portion of the Plains as well. Also, this includes portions of East Texas, all the way back into portions of Wyoming, Colorado, and New Mexico. Alaska got near normal precipitation on the west and above normal precipitation central and east. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. And enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. And we will catch you back in the next one.